Let's go. Things ain't looking so good for the infamous nightclub in NYC, where Drake's people allegedly got into a brawl with Chris Brown and company. WIP was recently charged with 14 violations, including 1 count of not stopping the alleged fight. If the violations show to hold true, the nightclub could easily lose its liquor license over the incident. This comes not long after Tony Parker filed a $20 million lawsuit against the club owners, claiming his cornea was crushed during the bottle throwing brawl. The NBA star is looking for $20 million in a lawsuit he filed against WIP nightclub, where the well-documented Drake and Chris Breezy brawl took place. Parker claims that he suffered an eye injury during the incident and alleges that the management was negligent in regards to security. It feels that their lack of action ultimately allowed the fight to occur. The management of the nightclub, however, responds to Parker's claim, saying the club finds Tony's allegations of being on the staff to be ridiculous, saying they had around 15 security guards working that night and the owners personally choose who goes in the club and who doesn't. The NYPD is continuing investigations into the matter. Meanwhile, another lady, 21-year-old Ingrid Gutierrez, who has been facing prostitution charges and was one of the individuals injured during the Chris Brown and Drake brawl, is also planning on suing WIP nightclub for the injuries she sustained. She was arrested back on January 14th when she was busted by police for having intercourse with 51-year-old Charles Gaza. Ms. Gutierrez claims that Mr. Gaza forced himself upon her, but later allegedly recanted that statement and admitted that it was a lie. Mr. Godson's side of the story is that he paid Ms. Gutierrez $3,000 for intercourse and that some of that money would go towards her getting a boob job. When police arrived, she also had 7 Xanax pills in her possession. She's currently facing charges of prostitution, making a false incident report, and drug possession. Drake, however, did some shopping in the US capital recently as he was seen moving from store to store in company of his 2 muscular bodyguards. Coming off the highly publicized and controversial brawl with Chris Breezy, Drake may have felt it was necessary to have extra security around him. The 25-year-old Toronto native didn't seem rattled or nervous at all. He was rather laid back and calm and was strolling through the Washington DC area with his hood up and fresh Air Jordan sneakers. With heavy security close to his person, it's easy for Drake to remain calm. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi will reach their 4-year wedding anniversary in August, but they have taken an early romantic trip to Italy to celebrate their love. The couple was seen strolling hand in hand in Portofino while sightseeing before stopping off for lunch. The couple, who has been together since De Rossi publicly declared that she's a lesbian in 2005. Ellen famously came out on her sitcom Ellen in 1997. The two have been married since 2008 and Portia has raved about her talk show host wife in interviews. Ellen's acceptance of me just the way I am was kind of lovely and surprising and made me rethink how I saw myself. They took an early romantic trip in Italy because Portia, who's 39 years old, starts work filming a new ABC series called The Smart One. The show is about a brilliant, successful woman who begrudgingly goes to work for a less brainy but more popular sister, a former beauty queen, weather girl, and now a big city mayor. On the last stop of their trip yesterday, the couple, both Emmy winners, were seen strolling hand in hand in Portofino, which is near Naples, before stopping for lunch. They also spent some time on a luxurious yacht that was moored outside the island of Capri. Rumors flying around has it that the Coco Master himself debanked his proposal to Genevieve. Here's how the news came to life. Susan Peters, one of Nollywood's wannabes, played a joke on microblogging site Twitter days ago when she announced that singer DeBarge and actress Genevieve had tied the knot. Susan confidently furthered that DeBarge had done so in the presence of his GOOD music label boss Kanye West and his girlfriend Kim Kardashian. DeBarge proposed to Genevieve yesterday in the presence of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. At Real Susan Peters jokingly tweeted. DeBarge, who obviously sparked some excitement out of everyone when he kissed her in the Fall in Love video, was rumored to have been in a relationship with Genevieve. Both parties, however, did not deny the act, but instead encouraged it by keeping numb. So on the said proposal by DeBarge to Genevieve, here's the accurate information. It's just a prank. What bothers some people, however, is why Susan would use herself as an element of spreading a totally untrue story. A question that can only be answered by Susan herself. Alright everybody, it's a wrap for the show. It's S-E-Y to the I, She's Soul. Boxing up the microphone right here, representing Kenny's Music. Don't forget to like our Facebook fan page on www.facebook.com/Kenny's Music. And our Twitter handle is @Kenny's_music. This program was proudly produced by Sholakti Janusi and supervised by Elan Zabas and edited by Ademilu Yoshino and Judeski. I'm not forgetting the chief supervising editor, Mr. Muyiwa Efunkoya. And of course, before I go, I'm gonna holler at my boss, the boss of all bosses, Baba Kicks. Oh my God, I love you. So, child, signing out.